Hey guys, welcome back to Magic Duels Origins. I am TheIxelan, and we're going to get another versus battle going. Last time we lost with our Golgari Elves. This time we're going to hit our double Planeswalker deck. I've only opened 2 Planeswalkers in the packs that I've gotten. One Liliana and one Kithion. That becomes Gideon, as he changed his name when he Planeswalked, which is kind of understandable. So I made a black-white deck to play both of those. And I figure we'll see how it goes. Sometimes it's really like good aggro speed that you can start at level 0. I thought you started at level 1 for some reason. That's okay though. This is a terrible, like the worst hand we could humanly draw. So we're gonna draw a new hand. This is significantly better. And he goes first, which is nice because that means I can Knight of the White Orchid on turn 3, get a swamp, and then go up to 4 mana. Okay, we can ramp with this. This is good. He's playing white. Oh, excuse me. He's playing white, potentially white aggro. And if he is, he's not playing enough aggro. This doesn't mean, of course, that he could play like Consul Lieutenant on turn 2. This card is actually so good. I'm so glad that I think I have 2 of these. First strike on a 2/2 on a 2/1 is pretty good. Double white. It kind of reminds me of Kithkin, but the renown is great. And the fact that he gives other creatures +1/+1. Ooh, buddy, that is some gold. Alright, so I could throw the Thornbow Archer down, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go for the attacks, see if he's going to take the trade. And if he does, beautiful. Then I can go into the Consul's Lieutenant on turn 2. Or, well, second main phase is what I meant, obviously. He's going to hit me for 2 because that's the only option. Unless he hits himself. It is target creature or player. Not opponent, so he has the option. I've turned off simple targeting though, so I can make like crazy decisions. But I'm pretty sure most players, especially if you see this, like the pop-up here that says they're watching damage effects, it likely means that they haven't messed with any settings, so they're probably still on simple targeting. Which I've learned the hard way when I bone splintered targeting my creature and then sacrificed my creature because I wasn't paying attention to like the instructions it says at the bottom. I learned the tough way what can happen in a bad situation. Thankfully, hopefully that won't happen here. Okay, so he's got a 2/2. We got a first strike. I think he's going to block to keep us from going renowned. I would if I was him. Now, if he has like I don't think he has a 1 white mana. There's not any 1 white mana in the set that I'm aware of that would be a good combat trick here. So this is great for us. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw down Knight of the White Orchid, which will let us grab another planes. And then we will reveal that we are not mono white by throwing down this Guild Gate here. And then on next turn, we'll be able to play a Swamp and Flesh to Dust if we need to, which I don't think I would because there's not really anything, unless he plays at like 3/2 that I'm afraid of. There's not really anything very scary at this point. So we're going to go for the attack. We'll get Renown. If he makes us sack a creature, I'm actually going to sack Knight of the White Orchid. And then he scooped, which is kind of sad. But I think since we're actually having a good game here, although you could debate that because obviously we just dominated his face, but I think that's because he's kind of a newer player. Probably went through the deck builder, didn't make like the greatest of decisions in deck building. Maybe kept a bad hand. I don't know. He's got Kithion's irregulars though. I don't know. Why would you scoop at that point? I guess because he's now a 3/2. So Kithion can't block and kill him, but he can still, like, kill everything else. I don't know. Well, he could have. We're obviously going to kill him and get in for... What is that, 10 damage? We'll play that guy post-combat. Actually, no, we won't. Because if this does 10 damage, which I think my math is correct, yeah. He goes to 6. He's dead next turn regardless. We don't actually need to Because I don't think you could play 2 creatures that would actually... Well, maybe you could. We'll throw it down. He's not running Languish. I haven't seen like a white Wrath in Magic Origins. At least not in the card collection we have here. So we'll go ahead and kill him with first strike damage. Because this triggers, he loses a life. Everybody gets +1/+1. First strike damage does 6, and he's dead. I mean, even without the guy attacking, he would have been dead on first strike damage. But there you go. That's our black-white deck. We obviously didn't see either of the Planeswalkers. Again, these are going to be short little videos, just kind of showcasing some quick duels against randos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what you want to see me make for future decks, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later.